after missing a week or two, we are back with your Nintendo eShop update for the week. We've been super busy with travels and Super Mario Odyssey and other games that, I didn't have time to do these the last couple of weeks, but now that things have slowed down a little bit, let's go ahead and get into it here. We are going to go over what is coming to the eShop this week, of course, and we are going to start things off with Farming Simulator Nintendo Switch Edition. This is the most complete farming simulator experience. $49.99, available on the 7th of November. That is, of course, tomorrow, Tuesday. If you are seeing this the day that goes up, you take on the challenges of the modern farmer. Explore a huge open world, including a detailed North American environment loaded with farming activities over hundreds of acres of land. And Farming Simulator has been out on other platforms and PC primarily for a long time now, but it's now coming to Switch, and I'm assuming you have like touch-based controls and such. 2.7 gigs required to download, and there you have it. Farming Simulator is not a game for me, but I do know that it has an audience for sure, so it's there if you want it. After that, we will get into Heroes of the Monkey Tavern for $9.99 on the same day. It says relive the golden age of dungeon crawlers in a simplified version fully adapted for consoles. So again, this is a game that has been out. This one especially seems like it's been out for a very long time, but it's not coming to Switch. 1.7 gigs is going to be what it takes to download this one. After countless days and nights celebrating with the infamous Monkey Tavern, our team of adventurers have spent every last penny. Their fates, however, are about to change, and of course there is more you can read there. There's a trailer, I believe I saw along with it. Yep, you can check that out as well, and there's even a demo, so maybe go ahead and check that out. $9.99 for a classic dungeon crawling game that I've never played, but the reviews that I've seen on like Steam and such, they seem to be good, so maybe check it out. $10, pretty good. After that, though, we're going to get into a game that isn't on this eShop here, and that's Sonic Forces. For some reason, it's not on the coming soon section, but it is. It's out on the 7th, excuse me, both digitally and physical. If you want to download it, it's obviously going to be there for you on the eShop for $39.99. We've played the game. We have a review up on our channel, and there's a link to the review in the description if you want to go ahead and check that out. We talked about 20 minutes about what we thought about Sonic Forces, so I won't get into that too much here, but you get to play Sonic in 3 different unique styles: modern Sonic, classic Sonic, and a new avatar that you get to create yourself and have some customization. The game, honestly, it's not bad. Again, I won't get into it too much, but it's yours, Sonic fans. $40. Decent price. We already had Sonic Mania come out this year, and that was a fantastic game. So Sonic Forces out on the 7th as well. After that, Maria the Witch, available for preload. I don't know how big the game is. We'll check that here in a little bit. But let's get into the description. Zaki and Mia stole all the mail and spread it all over the world. Help Maria bring it back to the owner. She is an amateur, and she still needs a lot of practice to master her broom. It will not be easy, but she'll do what she has to do. For $4.99, available on the 9th. And again, you can preload this. I don't know why you would want to, because it's 71 megs, one player. And we'll go through the screenshots here. This doesn't seem like something I would play, but $4.99, maybe if you have like a young kid that just wants a new game, this is really cheap. So maybe this would be well served for that. Maria the Witch, available on the 9th. After that, we get into Koi DX. Koi reflects a tranquil and mesmerizing experience as you embark on an introspective journey through the lens of a lone koi fish separated from its owner and the last hope for purifying waters polluted by mankind. It is up to you to turn the tide and guide the koi through 8 artfully rendered stages, and of course there's more to the description there. $5. Another really cheap game here. For things like this that are like more like impulse buys, maybe you're like really bored and you just want to play something like $4.99, $5. It's short enough that you can just get into it. It does have Japanese, English, Korean, and Chinese voice supported languages. I don't know if it's voice, it might be text. Required space 454 megs. Pro controller supported, and it's out on the 9th. Again, not something I'll play, but it's there for you. Telomere, though. Raise your shield. Embrace Lady Talomeres dungeons. How far can you make it? $6.99, also available on the 9th. This one seems a little bit more my style. It says, greetings, hero. How far through the Lady Telomeres dungeons can you delve? Each randomly generated room gets bigger, harder, and more rewarding the further you go. And of course, the key features here: 2D action roguelike platformer, support to 1 through 4 local players, so that could be cool. Sitting there and playing with your friends locally. Infinite number of randomly generated rooms, tier loot, including axes, clubs, katanas, daggers, and we're not going to keep reading here. They do have challenge modes as well. 58 megs, 1 to 4 players. You can also play local wireless. It doesn't have any online, but $6.99. This one does seem, again, a little bit more my speed. This seems kind of cool, and if you guys can, if you and your friends all have Switch consoles, you can all play this together, and of course locally as well with a few Joy-Con or a Pro Controller, however you choose to play it. So there you go. That is Telomere. That same day, we're going to continue on the 9th here. Octodad, Deadliest Catch. This has been on PlayStation 4 for quite some time, but loving father, caring husband, secret octopus. $14.99. And Octodad is a game about destruction, deception, and fatherhood. The player controls Octodad, a dapper octopus masquerading as a human. Octodad's existence is a struggle as he must master mundane tasks with his unwieldy tentacles while keeping his cephalopodon. Hey, you guys know I'm not the best at reading out loud all the time, but cephalopodon? I think I said that correctly. Nature is a secret from his human family. All right. 682 megs, not that long, not that big of a download, excuse me. Number of players 1 through 4, $14.99. This game again has been out for quite some time. It was originally out on PlayStation 4, I believe. I hear people like it. I never played Octodad, but there you go, available for you for $14.99. After that, we get into Spellspire. It says spell words to blast friends, okay? Spellspire is a thrilling mashup of word game and action role-playing game. Pick letters from a grid to spell words and shoot them from your wand as spells. The longer the word, the bigger the blast. So, yeah, this seems like it could maybe be a cool party game. $9.99. I don't know, seems like a little too expensive. If this was a $5 game, I would recommend this for sure. I haven't played it. Maybe we'll answer a code so we can play it for you guys. But just checking out the art style, you got to spell words and shoot them, apparently. 49 megs to download. It's a one-player thing, so maybe it's not such a good party game. But regardless, it's available. But after that, though, we get into the other big game of the week. $59.99, you have Doom. Man, we are going to play the heck out of this. We will probably have a review for you guys and fight like hell. Everybody knows what Doom is. When it originally came out in 2016, it was my favorite shooter of that year. It's still one of my favorite shooters of the last 5 to 10 years. It's absolutely fantastic. We don't know how the Switch port is. That's going to be the very interesting thing. Obviously, it's not going to look as good as PC or PlayStation or Xbox, but you know it's going to have multiplayer in a separate download. 21.3 gig download to be exact here. Gosh, that's huge. But hey, there's nothing that I can say about Doom that you probably don't already know. Let's just hope that the port on Switch is as good as we all hope it is, and it's exciting. One of the big releases for the week. This and Sonic Forces, I feel, are the big ones, and it can be yours for $59.99 on the 10th, which is on a Friday, I believe. Yes, Friday. After that, last game on the coming soon page here, $12.99. You have Cat Quest. On the same day as Doom, so you know, if I'm making a choice, I'm gonna get Doom, even though Doom is way more expensive. It says Cat Quest is an open world RPG set in the possum world of cats. You get it? Possum, not possum as in the animal. Possum as in you have paws. Regardless, 238 megs, open world RPG with cats. I love cats. Probably won't be getting this, but you guys can let me know if you do. Look at the cat casting a spell there. That's kind of cool. So there you have it. If there are other games coming to the eShop this week that we might have missed, feel free to let us know. Usually I just check this coming soon section here, and you know, any major retail releases, we throw them in here as well. It's impossible to cover absolutely everything, but we hope we got most of it here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What games are you getting? I know Sonic Forces and Doom are probably going to get some love, but what about some of these smaller games? Maybe check out the demo for Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. But that has been it. Like the video if you enjoyed it or found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything else on the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. Switch Force out.